I know, it has been a very long while since the Qatar vlog got uploaded, but here I am again and I'm sitting inside a taxi together with my mom leaving the hotel. To my surprise, the taxis are often hybrid Toyotas, just like this Camry right here. The ride is super comfortable and the price is really affordable as the company belongs to the government of Qatar. Since it's early in the morning, I feel quite dreadful and the trip to the destination is going through multiple time zones as well, which means the day is going to be relatively short. Most people at the Hamad International Airport are just there for a transit, but we had to check in again and get our new boarding passes. Unlike the first leg from Zurich to Doha, where we flew with Qatar Airways, we are going to fly with a different carrier, namely with Malaysia Airlines. The plane is literally the same, but the layout from the inside is quite a bit different. Also, we received some nice premium economy seats with plenty of adjustment. While we're taking off, I want to give to my dear executive producers Didrik and Dominic a shout out. Thank you so much, because without your support, all of this wouldn't be possible. Also, if you, my dear viewer, would like to become a supporter just like them, check out the first link in the description down below, it will lead you to my Patreon page. If you prefer one-time support with a varying amount of money what you'd love to donate me, don't worry, I got you covered with the YouTube Super Thanks function. Every support counts. Unlike in other airlines, they serve the drinks ready to drink, and for the start I went with a Carlsberg. For breakfast there is an omelette with a sausage, spinach and mushrooms, and for dessert there is a peach yogurt and fruit salad. I only ate the omelette and the sausage, and I must say they were alright for what they were, and also the yogurt was up to my taste.
Guys, I'm not going to lie here, look at this. I can just put my legs all the way up here and just chill. This is so comfortable. But yeah, I gotta admit, I need to be careful because it's not good for my back, right? Oh man, this flight is so comfortable. I'm just enjoying myself so much. And I didn't even use the infotainment screen that much, because why would I? Because yeah, I'm just not really in the mood for a movie. I was just in a need for sleep, because that's something what I've been clearly lacking for almost the whole week. And the first thing what I notice is it's absolutely clean. Well, for most of the time, even though we're now around 2.5 hours before landing, and the plane flight taking around 7.5 hours, it's pretty cool. Like it's not dirty or visibly gross, and it's okay with the space, pretty much standard. Right, I need to freshen up because I literally look super dreadful.
You might think that the landing is going to take place during the day, right? Well, how about no? Flying over Malaysia is a pleasure for me, as I enjoy the lit up streets a lot and it gives me the vibes that the place is very happening. Anyway, we're touching down, and you know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat datang ke Malaysia. One thing what I will not understand is how, well, I mean, obviously this airport is super clean. This airport is well managed most of the time, but one thing what I seriously do not know what's wrong with it is that the metro between the gates here and the arrivals hall is still closed. What's going on? Can someone explain this to me? Like, I'm totally clueless. I just see a lot of times people moaning, yeah, things do not work, management is really poor, blah blah blah, but something is not right here, obviously, and if you have any answers for that, write them down in the comments below. I'm really curious for the reason what's actually happening here. As usual, what are we riding in? In a bus. Yes, it's a little bit bumpy and all that stuff, but at least we do not have to walk all the way, because we can't, can we? Okay guys, time to eat some chicken rice. Been a long time ago since I had it. Soup. But I don't want to eat soup. Okay, you know what? Because she's insisting, normally I do not eat soups, okay? So, here's the broth.
What you're supposed to give me, sir?
A vegetable soup.
It's okay, man. I mean, I'm not a big fan of soups. My mom is. I offered it to her, but she told me, no, you gotta eat this yourself first. It's alright. It's alright. Let's go to the chicken rice. First of all, the rice. It's pretty yellow, but it will be more white. But it tastes good. Now a bit of chicken. This is the chicken. Looks pretty good and smells also. I got the bony spot. The chicken is nice. It feels soft. It's tender. It has a decent flavor. But I caught before a little bit of a bony spot, so that wasn't that great. But overall, it's a solid 7 out of 10. You cannot go wrong with chicken rice. And my mom right here, she got herself some salmon pasta, and obviously it looks more delicious than my chicken rice. But I felt like that she should eat something what is now suitable for her palate, because maybe Asian food is gonna be a little bit too much for her in the beginning. Вкусно.
Yeah.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My mom approves of this pasta, and I so approve of the chicken rice. But at the end of the day, here in Kepong, this is like the first place where we went, and I think like it's clean. It is. The people are very nice. It's definitely worth it coming here, especially if you're like a person who wants to explore more of the authentic Malaysia, not like just this chaos CC.
Salmon. Right.
Yes, the salmon is delicious.
Alright, I'm in the desperate need for a haircut and found this place in Sungei Wang Plaza. Even though this is my third time in Malaysia, I haven't been to Sungei Wang Plaza before, and I must say the hair salon is pretty neat looking. In fact, the treatment you get there is way beyond of what you can expect in any Western country. Head massage, back massage, you name it. The main hairdresser told me that my scalp is in a problematic state and that he offers me a scalp treatment, hence why they are checking with the camera how my scalp looks like. Since I'm fully aware of this but avoided treating it due to... I decided to give it a shot, since in Malaysia the price is relatively reasonable compared to me who is coming from Switzerland. Funnily enough, he complimented also my mom's hair and wanted to give her a haircut too. Although she was hesitant, she agreed in the end, and we both received a treatment from the whole team.
Oh yeah. No way my barber would ever do this massage. Oh, it feels so good. One new haircut later, which looks absolutely amazing, and with a scalp treatment and like a massage, which I never even expected that we'll ever get. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is something what is absolutely awesome. Like, this is something what I never imagined to have. Like, they went way beyond what a normal barber would do in my country. But anyway, what I wanted to show you is that I'm right now at a Chinese restaurant here at the condo where which I'm renting right now. And my mom, she's eating for the very first time kway teow noodles. Kako ti se čini?
Trebalo bi više hot da bude.
Da ima da bude ljuto.
Jeste.
Aha. Tebi to očigledno nije dovoljno ljuto, ali...
Nije ljuto uopšte.
Ali ne treba ni da bude, ne znam ni ja, ako se tebi...
Meni bi trebalo, ja bi volila da bude ljuto.
While in the meantime, I'm waiting for my meal to come, so I have, as usual, one of my favorite drinks, 100 plus. And while I'm waiting, I just think like, I need to vlog a little bit, because this whole day has been so overwhelming that I didn't really know what to do, what to say, this and that. But it's okay, man. I'm here to enjoy myself on my wonderful holiday. Now my squid arrived, or sotong as they like to call it in Malay, and it's like in this kind of broth in here, which I find super interesting, and it is like kind of a sour tasting broth in which this sotong is cooked, which tastes so good. It has so many different spices inside that it is so unusual for me. Just check this out. You even see the little squids right here. Amazing. And of course the white rice. Guys, listen, I know it's quite late, but you know what? There's nothing better than going to some mamak here and with a friend in God knows where. It's Sunway Pyramid, to be honest with you. And I'm having here one of the nicest dishes what you can get in a mamak. This is roti canai. This is like some South Indian flatbread with some gravy sauce, but I'm not touching them because I don't like it that spicy. I originally wanted the roti tissue, which is divine, and I wanted something for my craving because I'm still so hungry. And of course, in order to wash it down, teh or ice limau, some lime tea, like iced tea, and it tastes so good, like it's mind-boggling. It's even better than the Lipton iced tea what you buy in a bottle. Cheers on you guys.
In the next video...
Super.